Millions visit Makkah every year, but very few truly understand what happened on this mountain. Because right here, Islam changed forever. Hello guys, minutes and welcome back to Anna's World. Today we are at our fourth Ziyarah spot in Makkah, the famous Jabal Al-Noor, also known as the Mountain of Light. But before climbing the mountain itself, let me first show you the beautiful Hira Cultural District located right at its base. As soon as you arrive here, you can already feel how special this place is. This entire area has been transformed into what is now called the Hira Cultural District. Before this development, the area around Jabal al-Noor was mostly rocky land with small local shops and resting spots for pilgrims. But today it has become one of the most organized and educational historical sites in Makkah. The district was built to help visitors better understand the story of Revelation and the history connected to its mountain. You'll find museums, exhibitions, cafes, prayer spaces, resting areas, and guided pathways all around the district. One of the most beautiful things here is how modern technology is being used to explain Islamic history. Inside the exhibitions, you can learn about the first revelation, the life of Prophet Muhammad SAW before prophethood, and the importance of Cave Hira. For many visitors, this area is more than just a tourist destination. It's a place of reflection. You begin to realize that before Islam spread across the world, it started from moments of silence, worship, and deep thought inside a small cave on this mountain. The atmosphere here feels peaceful, especially during the evening when the lights around the mountain begin to glow. And honestly, standing here makes you think about how one moment changed human history forever. From this district, you can also clearly see the climbing route leading toward Jabal al-Nur and Cave Hira. And now, let's head toward the mountain itself. This is Jabal al-Nur, the mountain of light. Jabal al-Nur is one of the most historically important mountains in Islam. It is located just outside the main haram area of Makkah and is famous because it contains the cave of Hira, also known as Ghar Hira. This was the place where Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to come for solitude and worship before prophethood. He would spend long periods here, reflecting, praying, and thinking deeply away from the busy life of Makkah. Then, around the age of 40, during the month of Ramadan, everything changed. Inside this cave, Angel Jibril alayhi salam appeared to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ with the very first revelation from Allah. The first word revealed was Iqra, meaning read. These became the opening verses of Surah Al-Alaq and marked the beginning of the Quran's revelation. That moment is why this mountain became known as Jabal al-Nur, the mountain of light, symbolizing the light of guidance brought to humanity. The climb to the cave is not so easy. Even today, visitors have to walk through steep pathways and hundreds of steps to reach the top. But many people still make the journey because of the deep spiritual connection they feel to this place. The cave itself is actually very small. Only a few people can fit inside at one time. But despite its size, its impact on history is immeasurable. Standing near this mountain reminds you that Islam began with revelation, patience, reflection, and faith. And that's what makes Jabal al Nur one of the most emotional and unforgettable ziyarah spots in Makkah. I met a few amazing people here who are also content creators and YouTubers like me. Even though we came from different places, it felt like we already knew each other through the shared experience of being here in Makkah. We exchanged stories, filmed together, and honestly, moments like these make travel memories even more special. Thank you so much for watching, and inshallah, I'll see you in the next Ziyarah journey. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.